Welp, here we are on YouTube, and by the way, this is not a new artist alert because we've had Chloe on before, um, and yeah, Chloe and Hallie. I think it's Hallie. Yes, they're two sisters. You might recognize Hallie. She was. I don't know if you know either of these performers, Danielle, but Hallie was the Little Mermaid in the more recent rendition of the Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. And Chloe, her sister, they're sisters. They were kind of like two hip hop sisters doing really unique forms of hip hop. And then I think Beyonce reached out to them at some point and they kind of became a little more famous. That's the really, really fast. I'm butchering the fast version of this. But this is what Shay, who, oh, by the way, Shay is new, not a patron, but you know what? When they're new to our channel, they get the new to our channel song. So here goes. That's
beautiful.
Yeah. Usually Ryan sings along, but no, you didn't that time. That's okay. The title refers to Chloe's heart, broken and put back together, and also the public's perception that attempts to box her in and define her. Chloe has a unique personality. Sometimes she can be daring and fiery, while other times she will be vulnerable and melancholy. It's important to note that Chloe's singing style varies across her songs. When she sings with her sister, she adopts a more airy tone to harmonize rather than overpower her sibling. Many people misinterpret this as a lack of strength in her singing ability, which is not true. Listening to Chloe's body of work, I've realized that she brings different elements to her music based on how each song makes her feel. I enjoy her melodic raps because she has a smooth flow. I appreciate her rich alto voice, as well as her ability to display her higher register, which reaches into the whistle tone territory. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to guess that means like kind of whistly sounding.
Okay.
Where was I? Rich alto voice. I chose this song because I think it is beautiful. Whenever I hear people talk about Chloe, there's always a negative connotation associated with her, often to uplift her sister. I believe both Chloe and Hallie are deserving of appreciation. Oh, well, thank you for that insight, Shay. And I think I don't even know what we're going to see here. I mean, other than what Shay said here, it sounds like this is going to be a very pretty sounding song. So I don't know. I'm open to all kinds of music today. Just where my head is. I haven't listened to any. I've been working so hard all day, and I need some break. This is a great opportunity for a break. So here goes. Chloe in Pieces.
Stars. I'm like a child in this place. Watch me turn in circles like a tiger in a cage. Oh, I know it's complicated. Oh, but you don't have to say a single word, 'cause I don't wanna to lose complicated. Oh, but you don't have to say a single word, 'cause I don't wanna go on. Oh, living a life that you've been missing, and I don't want nobody else to hold me when I'm in pieces. It's like I'm barely breathing, strung out on a feeling that I know I can't explain, but you've got to believe it. I would die to keep you in my veins. I wanna be where you are, fearless, lying by your side while you count the stars. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna go on. Oh, living a life that you've been missing, and I don't want nobody else to hold me when I'm in pieces. Only when I'm in pieces.
All right. I guess I get to go first because
Mhm.
I started this one. Okay. I think beautiful song. I really think that she's got, you know, um, she's got a really like, you know, dynamic voice. She can go. She's got to the higher part later. She's an alto, so she's probably not. That's not her normal range to go into the high range, but because you can hear that in her voice. It's got a very like uh yeah, her range is a little bit lower, right? So when she hits the high ones, actually, that's when I thought she sounded the best. Um, one thing that I was and we have heard these two girls perform live, so and that doesn't always necessarily mean what I'm about to say is true, but um in this song in particular, one of the things that for me was a bit of a distraction was the auto tuning, and I could hear it. And if you're not used to listening for auto tune, um, sometimes when somebody's pulled that, you know, those blinders off, and you
Blinders.
hear it, you now hear it all the time. If you've never heard it before, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have, and I could hear it a couple of times, I was kind of like, oh, right, this is probably done, for the sake of the studio track. And that's not to say anything about her ability to sing. So be clear about that. But the hearing the auto tune in it was like, oh, I wish that I was hearing the raw, like what she was singing right there, as if like if they put a mic down above her and they captured that. I wish that's what I heard, because that the song itself was very beautiful composition. But when I heard the auto tune, I was like, oh, it just kind of jarred me for a second. So, but other than that, I really enjoyed it, and I agree with you, Shay. I think this is probably showcasing Chloe's, kind of like take the wings off a little bit. She's more the harmonizer with Hallie, but on her own, she's got her own personality and that sort of thing. Yeah, Danielle.
No, I thought it was a beautiful song, beautiful vocals. I thought she had a voice like velvet. Personally, I thought it was absolutely stunning. I thought it was a beautiful song. I was really feeling it. I like just vocals and one instrument. You know what I mean? Like I love kind of like more of an acoustic vibe. So I like that it was just her and the piano.
Yeah.
So personally, I loved it.
Ooh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And just to be clear, sometimes people get like weird about when I say stuff like that, like, "Oh, Nathan didn't like it." No, I loved it. It was a great song. I just that particular thing about the hearing the auto tune, it becomes a distraction for me. So
That's fair.
it was not a strike. That was not a that's it.
If I notice auto tune, I will say something. I didn't notice it as much in this. When you mentioned it, I was like, oh, okay, I kind of get where you're coming from. But despite that, I really enjoyed it.
Okay, well, there you go. Thanks a lot, Shay. And if you'd love to be like Shay and request things, Shay, by the way, not one of our patrons, just went to the link in the description and requested the song that way. That's how you get things done around here. And if you'd like to be like Shay, that's what you have to do. Until then, we'll see you on the next one.
I come from planet Welp.